Hello, YG, back again with another one, you feel me? Um, yo, we're back on the anime thing, you feel me? We're back. We're rating a anime. Yo, I watched this way back, you feel me? I'm gonna rate it right now, see if like I'm gonna do the usual. I'm gonna watch like a recap video a little bit and then I'll give you guys my thoughts and opinions on it. It's a one season one. I really love the one season ones when they can like get everything or the whole story together in like 12, 13 episodes and conclude in a way that's satisfying. Those are the really like back when you're in school and some and like it's vacation, you have a long weekend, yeah, and you need to like have some mellow time, no studying and whatnot. These ones are really that, you feel me? So we're gonna get into it. This this is called Doro. I'm gonna put the correct name inside the description because I ain't Japanese. I can't pronounce the names properly. Y'all don't come at me with any hate for that. I'm trying my best. You feel me? And what's really good about this is that it really hits at your strings. For me, anyways, really hits at your strings. Yeah, y'all can see what I've been working on over there.
Annie's with TV. Our story starts off with a man walking to the temple. He is warned that he shouldn't betray the Buddha and turn to the demons. The man says Buddha does not exist. The monk runs and earns an early afterlife. While passing, he thanks the man for ending him
Yo,
before
like I
he can
said
doubt Buddha.
early,
The man
yo, this is why I love these recaps, man. I love them because these guys come in with like some next has like heat with all of the narratives and whatnot, man. Afterlife, you feel me?
prays to the demons. He tells them that if they protect his land, they can take anything they want away from him. Then lightning strikes the temple. A woman gives birth to a little one when lightning suddenly strikes him. The man goes inside and is told he has a son. He praises the woman, then looks at the boy. He sees an interesting view. The mother says she loves it.
Okay, so I want to pause right back there. Obviously, like I said, I'm gonna do I do my rating and my recap at the end of what I thought about this, but like, I didn't pause on that specific scene for a reason, but I want to pause right here. So this man says he don't believe in Buddha. Okay, so when I watch anime or watch any or view any pieces, I take away my obviously for me God exists in everything. Like you guys don't know I'm a Christian. Um but this man saying he don't believe, but he went there to pray to get fortune. And now you can see he's got a mark on his forehead, but he don't believe. Like how does that make any sense? Anyways, you see that the lightning struck him, he got the mark, and then the kid turns out to look a little bit different. You feel me? He's a little bit different. He's a little bit pinky, just a skin tone problem. You get me?
The father begins to laugh, saying the demons accepted his offer. He tells her not to worry about this one and gives it to an old lady. The mother begs for
Like,
her offspring.
how do you believe in demons, but you don't believe in the high? Nah, this is why I love. This is why when I watch this, I love this. I might actually watch this again.
But he tells her that he will give her another. The man finds a headless statue on the ground and is told it was a sacrifice. The old woman goes to the river. She gets ready to see if the little one can breathe underwater. She realizes that he wants to live and puts him in a boat instead. A demon then eats the old lady. An old man smells the demon and is attacked, but he slices the monster in half. He senses the little one and says it smells cursed, then walks away. The boat is found by a man by the river. He sees the little one in the boat and realizes that it wants to live. Few years pass and the boy, Yakimaru, runs around on prosthetics and gets beaten by a crab. He is attacked by a monster, but he knows how to dodge. The man throws an axe at the demon, scaring it away. The man teaches Yakimaru how to use a sword. He trains for years until he can defeat demons without any problems. Yakimaru is pulled in by a demon who then deep throats a sword. He begins to have a seizure.
Man says deep throats a sword. Sorry, I keep pausing it, man. This guy's got bars. Kid's name is Yakimoru. And I paused at his face over here because you saw how he looked when he was younger. And so what's happened is this mandem has crafted him prosthetics everywhere. He's fighting all his stuff because he don't feel pain. He can't taste anything. He can't see anything. He doesn't have any of these senses, right? Uh, and for senses, he don't even have eyes. Okay, obviously you don't feel. He doesn't have skin and nerves and whatnot, so you don't feel it. And so this man has gone, or this kid has gone through his life just striving to survive like this. This is why this thing is deep, man. It's deep.
Seizure and his leg grows out. The man builds prosthetics for Hyakkimaru. He says that if he slays demons who have taken part of him, he will get back what he has lost. He tells Hyakkimaru that he can't come with him, then hugs him and sends him off on his journey. A boy, Dororo, sits and sells goods to people. Four men come to him, pause, and say he is selling the stuff he took from them. They try to punish him, but he throws a pot in their face and runs away. They follow him into an alleyway where Dororo throws dung balls at them. He washes his hands off in a river. A dog comes to him, but he refuses to give it food, wanting it to hunt for itself. The men confront Dororo and begins to jump him. Dororo throws a rock, hitting one in the face, and he brings Dororo to check if he's thirsty. They see Hyakkimaru staring at the river.
Yeah, just give him something light, hurt the dehydration.
A demon comes up from the water and attacks the big man, then his two friends. The monster goes after Dororo, but Hyakkimaru draws his arm, revealing a blade, and saves him. Hyakkimaru dodges the monster on the bridge until it collapses with them, crushing the monster. He picks up his sword with his sword hands. Dororo puts on back his hands and asks him how he fights if he is deaf and blind. Hyakkimaru starts having a seizure and his mask falls off, revealing flesh that skin begins forming over. Dororo asks if he's human, but Hyakkimaru is mute as well. While walking, Dororo continues to question the deaf man.
Okay, so I'm gonna end it over here. Reason being is because I personally think that y'all should watch this. I rate this. I don't think there's anything I've reacted to so far that I don't highly rate. But I rate this anime really high. As you can tell, the anime is named after the kid. I'm not gonna say the boy. I'm gonna say the kid. It's named after the kid. It's called Dororo. I'm gonna put the inside the description. So I'm gonna get to the my rating. So for me, like animation, yeah, animation doesn't have to be clean, vivid colors and crisp all the time, because sometimes when you're doing when you have a piece of art, there is a style that you're going for, and as long as it meets the style and it gets the tone and it gets like the art stimulates you and adds to the story, it don't matter if this thing be looking like Demon Slayer the movie and film. You feel me? Um, so I'm gonna give it points for the animation. The combat is ridiculous in this. So like the combat, the choreography, the creativity, because he's at first like he's using prosthetics and whatnot, as you saw inside the clip over here. So the man's using prosthetics and all that, and he's still being able to get all crisp. So like the action is beautiful. You really you really fall in love with the story and the character and the characters. I don't know how many times I've said this, right? But what I really love about storytelling sometimes with the East and anime is how you have a like obviously um Mandem's not a static character, because if you've already seen when he defeats certain demons, he regains parts of himself that he lost from his father's ritual, right? And his father's done this ritual for prosperity because their lands are barren, right? So he sacrificed his firstborn for riches and for fruitful land. So when he kills these demons, he's regaining parts of himself. So he's not a static character, but you're seeing the whole story through the eyes of Dororo, and I really like that because you can see the character development from there, and you see the story build up from there. It's beautiful. Um, so I give a point for storytelling. Um, and also the tone and the music is beautiful. It really hits at your heartstrings. You get me? So like me, I recommend this. This gets a certified check. You get me? Not certified lover boy. This gets a certified yeggooner anime check. I believe I watched this on Amazon. So if you're in Canada, you have Prime. Get on the Amazon, you get that over there. That's exactly why I watched it. I give this a 3.5 out of 5. 3.5 out of 5. I feel like it's a must watch. I feel like it hits at your heartstrings. Y'all let me know what you think in the comment section below. Tell me if you've watched it. If you have watched it, let me know if you enjoyed it. And if you haven't watched it, yo, if you watch it, like and subscribe. You get me? This is YG Guna. God bless you. Peace. You dig?